this year. I would be shocked moving forward this year. I think Hobart maybe is the only undefeated team in the East. Our conference has multiple 1- and 2-loss teams. The New Jersey Athletic Conference has a bunch of 2-loss teams. So I think when you look at the East region this year, it's going to be really, really difficult for any team in the East to get an at-large bid when we had actually 2 of the 7 that were available last year. There are fewer bids, and there's just a bunch more. There's a lot more parity in terms of wins and losses. So absolutely, the only way I'd be shocked if our conference and most conferences in the East this year get an at-large bid, if any.
What's the path look like? I know what has to happen to win the conference outright?
Well, we would need Lebanon Valley to lose again, and we would have to win out. That's the simplest way.
That's okay, so they need to
Absolutely.
lose,
Yep.
and then just run the table.
Sure. If we continue to win, at this point, everybody has 1 loss. Okay, four teams. Us, Lebanon Valley, Widener, and Delaware Valley, all are 1-loss teams. Nobody has an easy road at this point. Had we won the other day, we would have had the ability to clinch a championship week 9, which no longer exists. It's going to be hard for everybody. So we still have to play a good Albright team, have to travel to Kings, have to still play FDU, which would be a senior day, and then go play a much improved Stevenson team. Lebanon Valley must go and still play at Albright and at Delaware Valley. So Lebanon Valley's road is not easy. Delaware Valley still has to play Lebanon Valley and Widener. Widener still has to play Albright and Delaware Valley. So when you look at the schedule, there's a lot of people, a handful of really good teams, and I think the top half, maybe the top 6 or 7 teams in our league, really all do have the ability to knock each other off, and I hope it's not 2008. I mean, if it works out for us, I'll take it, but I'd rather be a 1-loss team the rest of the year, and if we can just go week by week, we'll have as good a chance as anybody. The one team who right now would have the absolute best shot, should they win out, would be Lebanon Valley or Widener. If Lebanon Valley wins out and Delaware Valley beats Widener, then Lebanon Valley would win the championship. If Widener wins out and Lebanon Valley loses to Delaware Valley, then Widener would win the championship. So it just depends who would be the last potential 1-loss team. And then of course if Delaware Valley wins out and us, Widener, and Lebanon Valley lose again, then Delaware Valley would win the championship. So, and Albright's hoping and Stevenson's hoping that everybody loses another game. So it's
we need to beat Albright and have everybody else beat each other one time.
That's it, right. And then of course still continue to take care of business. Again, Kings is much improved. FDU, they may be struggling a little bit, but Brian Serace does a really good job. And going down to Stevenson in the last game of the year is not going to be easy. They've already beaten Albright and really competed with Widener and Delaware Valley for a while. So Stevenson's much improved. So the Albright game is going to be significant. It'll either keep us in first place or put us in a challenging spot where you'll need much more help. And at that point, the two lost tiebreakers become a lot more difficult, and so we need to win is basically the best way for things to work out. But yeah, if we win and Lebanon Valley loses another game, we would hold the tiebreaker if we were fortunate enough to stay healthy and play at a high level the rest of the year.
This has been a production of Lycomingfootball.com.